What's good, y'all? I want to drop a video for y'all real quick. Long time no see, but I've been grinding, working on me, achieving my goals. The same things I encourage y'all to do, I make sure I do for myself as well. Um, but I wanted to make a video for y'all real quick before I start my day. And I wanted to talk about how sometimes Spirit will send several people into your life to help show you what you have within you, to help you see. They can see in you what you can't see in yourself. Spirit will send several people into your life when you really think about it. And if you ain't figured it out, when you take a moment and just look back over your life, think about the people that you done had encounters with. People that pointed out something within you that you didn't know about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go through our experiences in life because it's for our personal growth. You know what I'm saying? It's for us to grow so we can walk in our purpose. And so those experiences are also supposed to help us tap into ourselves and to also help us see within us what we're supposed to be seeing. But sometimes we don't do that. Sometimes we fail to see that because, we be so caught up in life and what we got going on. And it takes a minute to really understand and experience. It takes a minute to really understand that things happen for us and not to us. But once you understand that, you will realize that several people, you don't cross paths with several people that help point out that you have something within you that's great, that you have something within you that's special, that you have something within you that only you can offer the world, that can't nobody else offer. Yeah, we grow up many times looking up to people, and when you was a kid you want to be like somebody, but it ain't nothing wrong with admiring others. But you need to understand that there's something within you that you have to offer that can't nobody else in this world offer. You can stand out. The same people you admire, the same people you look up to, you can stand out and be someone else that other people can look up to. You can be a leader. You know what I'm saying? You just have to understand that you have that within you. We all do. I learned that about myself, but a huge part of my journey is I had a lot of people come into my life and help point out who I am, that showed me how special I was, that told me things about myself that I didn't even know about me. Not bad things, but great things. You see what I'm saying? But as you live in life and you going through shit, especially when you're going through back-to-back shit, you don't see that. All you see is where you are. All you see is what you're going through. Before I even knew that I had this capability of, making videos and speaking to people, and you know what I'm saying, because I didn't see that I was powerful enough or even had that capability of people listening to me. Like, I didn't, when you look at yourself, before you really learn to love yourself and stuff like that, you only look at yourself as just like, I'm just an ordinary person. I'm just an ordinary person. But you're not. None of us are. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's something within inside of you that you have to offer. Something that makes you really special. Something that makes you stand out from the rest of everyone else. But only you can tap into that and find that out and figure that out. But you do have people that come along your way. For a huge part of my life, I didn't really talk to people. You know what I mean? I was really shut off. And I just stayed to myself a lot. And I still stay to myself a lot, but there are people in my life who, I became cool with over time, and, I hang with them and stuff like that. But it was a point in my life where I just I didn't speak. I walked with my head held down. I didn't interact with people. I was just to myself. Like, I was just shut off from the world. But there were people in my life that I ran across who helped me open up, who brought me out of that shell. You see what I'm saying? Um, and rest in peace, Mrs. Pat. She was one of those people who I met when I worked at Gorilla Glue, along with, the rest of my Gorilla Glue family. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to y'all. And they were just goofy. Like, they brought out a side of me that I didn't even know I had within myself. You know what I'm saying? And when I think about how I speak to y'all and I do these videos and, I coach other people and stuff like that and help them with their lives, I look back and I see how, the enemy basically tried to keep me shut up because I didn't know that the power that I had with my tongue was able to help other people. I didn't know that I was able to, you know, help other people, talk to other people, and they actually listen to me. That I had the power to, if somebody was thinking about, taking their life, I done saved people from doing that just by talking to them. And I didn't know I had that kind of power within me just by me speaking. And I look back over it now and I'm like, no wonder the enemy tried to make me stay mute. No wonder the enemy tried to have me become so shy to where I wouldn't speak. Like, I was super, super shy back in the day, y'all. And those of y'all who know me, y'all know, like, I wouldn't say too much of anything. I was only really comfortable around, if I was comfortable around you, if you was my friend, or, if I was around family, I would open up more around them people. But for the most part, I was quiet. And I think about it to this day, like, where would I be had I stayed quiet? Where would I be had I not met those people at Gorilla Glue? Because that's really where I opened up the most. And Miss Pat, she forced me, like, I didn't take breaks. I still work on my break, all kinds of stuff. Like, and one day she came up to me and she was like, nah, you coming with me. Like, why you always to yourself? Why you always quiet? And then her personality, her character, was always positive, and she was always goofy. And you can never have, if you had a bad day, you wouldn't have a bad day for too long, because she brought that out of you. Like, you'll be pissed off, and she'll make you laugh, and you forget that you was even mad. You see what I'm saying? And all those people that I met there, didn't know them from a can of paint, they ain't know me, but they embraced me. And that's when I started to open up. It's when I worked that job at Gorilla Glue. That's when I decided to open up. And I just took off from there. Like, my growth, me being comfortable, me opening up and talking and just interacting with people. That was where it started. And as simple as it may seem, I really appreciate y'all for bringing that out of me. Like, they just refused to allow me to be to myself. Like, and I don't even know what they really seen, like, because, people don't really pay attention to people in that way. You know what I mean? Like, but they watched me and they was like, nah, like, she rolling with us. And I really appreciate that, because that's what helped me open up the most. They didn't judge me about nothing. We were all vent and no judgment, and just really had a true friendship. It was like a family, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if one of us was hungry, we ain't have it, the other one was like, here, I got you. We shared food, we shared tears, we shared all kinds of stuff. Like, and it was a great time. And I'm really grateful and thankful for that moment in my life. I think I was there for like a year or two. But I will never forget that time. And That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Like, there's people in your life who you will run across where you least expect it, to where spirit will use them to help you see in you what you don't see in you. Because people do pay attention to you more than you think. They do. And that's why, that's why I'm a little quiet now, because I'm like thinking, like I'm speaking to y'all right now, but I'm thinking back over my life and I'm thinking about each and everything that I've experienced and how it made me to who I am today. It built me, it helped build me to who I am today. And how I'm so grateful that I learned that spiritually all those things happened for me and not to me. It's just an experience. It may hurt, it may make you cry, it may make you think that the world gonna end, but it's just an experience. It's literally just an experience, and it's to help you grow. It's just, you gotta go through this because we hard-headed, right? There's plenty of experiences we done had where it was just like, it was little experiences. But the more you fail to learn the lesson, the tougher the experience gets. It's gonna get tough each and every time you fail to learn it, because spirit is like, I need you to get this lesson, because I need you where I'm about to take you in your life. I need you to become a certain person. I need you to have this certain characteristic. I need you to talk in a certain way. I need you to walk a certain way. And the only way I can get you to do that is if you learn this experience. And it's going to be a forever journey. No matter how much I've learned, no matter how much wisdom I have, I still have a lot more to learn. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything. I don't know everything. But I'm thankful that I'm understanding growth. And that's what you got to understand, is just growth. You came here to serve a purpose. And a huge part of your purpose is to serve others. And spirit needs you to become something. It's not even necessarily about money or material gain or none of that. It's about who you become, what you hold within inside of you. The materials, the money and all that, that's just a plus. That's just something that'll come with it. But what's more important is your heart. What's more important is who you become. You know what I'm saying? Your light. What does it show others? What do people say about you? So I hope this video helped y'all understand that to pay attention to people enough, like, because me, I don't really pay attention to everybody. Like, I be so oblivious about things. But I'm learning to hear spirit. Like, if I run into a stranger at a store and they start, and we start talking about something, and I listen to what they say. Spirit talks to you not only through your heart, but through other people. Pay attention to what they say. Because there's plenty of messages I done received in my life from complete strangers. Complete strangers. People that I wouldn't even have thought of or even looked their way. But spiritually, I know it was something they said that I had to hear. But anyway, I love y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. And continue working on yourself. I'm working on me too. Trust me, I've been exhausted. But it's all worth it. But till next time.